doing? I'm Giorgio, and welcome to Better Sports News, a special edition. The team is all broken up, but I find myself here in the stands at Santa Anita. It is going to be a fantastic weekend at Santa Anita. If you're anywhere in the neighborhood, definitely come on by. It's been a great week in sports. Baseball has started. The NCAA finished with Duke winning it. Duke, I hate Christian Laettner. I hate Duke, but they pulled it off. It was great. A-Rod got a great reception, although it wasn't a very good reception over there. The Cubbies, problems going to the bathroom. I heard there was lines for like hours just to go to the bathroom. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Of course, we're all talking still about the great performance by Dortmund in the Santa Anita Derby. Certainly going to be one of the favorites in the Kentucky Derby, if not the favorite. It's just a very, very exciting time for horse racing. May 2nd is the Kentucky Derby. It's also the big fight, Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather Jr. It's going to be an exciting fight. We might even have it here in Santa Anita. Stand by for details. Always check the website. May 2nd is going to turn out to be one incredible weekend. Now, I'm going to get to my picks in the Pick 5 because this is a special edition. It's Saturday's Pick 5, and I love my Pick 5. It's only going to be $56, and we're going to hit it. So let's start it off in race number 1. To me, it's absolutely a 2-horse field between Next Door Neighbor, who's dropping after a win for $20,000, and My Slew, who's really dropping big time. It's a 2-horse race, 5 and 6. You're going to be covered in the first leg, no question about it. In the second leg, I'm going to take half the field. That's right, half the field, 4 horses. There's 8 horses in the race. I like Clever Royal the best, number 2. I'm also going to use the 5, 6, and 8. So 4 of the 8 horses we're going to have in leg 3. To me, absolutely, it's going to be a beautiful race, but I think it's a 2-horse race between the 5 and the 6. Emmyvale Court is my top pick, number 6. He's had 2 chances, been very close down the hill, which is a special course. He's going to handle it really well. The only thing that scares me is Drayden Van Dyke leaves him a Tom Proctor course to go ride a John Sadler, number 5, Boat Drink. So I'm going to use them both in race number 4. And then the last leg, to me, it's an absolute toss-up. I am not sure who's going to win, so I definitely think anybody can win that last race. So to me, here's my pick 5 for you guys. It's going to be $56. It's going to be 5, 6 with 2, 5, 6, 8 with 6. I forgot to talk about race 3 where I'm singling the 6 who's dropping so deep. He's going to win by 10 lengths or come in last. That's my single in the pick 5. So it's going to be 5, 6 with 2, 5, 6, 8 with 6 with 5, 6 with all. It's a $56 ticket, and it's something you definitely want to bet. That's my opinion. Well, let's go over to Chappie. That's right, Jeff Chapman. What's your opinion in today's pick 5?
Thanks, Georgie. All right, my ticket is going to be not using the Chappie All button, but it's going to be a whopping $5 economy ticket this week. So in the first race, I'm going to single the 5, Next Door Neighbor. 4 to 5 morning line, no shocker here. Horses won 4 out of the last 6. Should be a free square single to 5. In the second leg, I'm actually going 5 deep. I'm going to go 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, kind of the 5... The lower morning line horses, no big shocker here. I think this is going to be one of the lower pick 5s of the year. In race 3, I'm actually going to go 2 deep here, George. Deputy Striker, I got to use a lot of question marks here. Huge drop off the $50,000 claiming down to 12.5 for Brian Corner. And I'm going to use the 2-to-1 morning line outside horse for Phil D'Amato, 6-8 here. And then in the fourth leg, I'm going to use the Proctor horse. Looks like the probably 5-2 morning line. I think this horse will go off at like 7-5. If it breaks well, I think she should be a slam dunk here. So the 6 horse in race 4. And then in the last leg, I'm actually going to use Masochistic, who's going to Ron Ellis. The horse is an absolute beast. I know there's some other speed in here, but I think this horse is just too good. So I'm singling the 6 again. So a $5 ticket for me, George. You'll never see this again. All right, guys, so we'll be back next week with a normal show. Georgie, back to you, bud.
It's time. 2 legends. 1 destiny. All roads end here. Mayweather Pacquiao, May 2nd, live on pay-per-view.
have a much bigger show next week. We're going to talk about sports, horse racing, even talk about poker over there at the Hustler Casino. They got the Lynn Flynn special. You definitely want to get involved with that. It's very exciting. Almost $1 million in prizes at the Hustler Casino. Poker tournaments, horse racing tournaments. We're going to talk about it all here next week on Better Sports News. Don't miss it. Thanks for tuning in.